Hello and welcome back to Bushbury. As we're loading in, let's see what chaos is going to happen with the new DLC. Well, so far, no chaos. In the meantime, I know that it comes with a new channel, this DLC. Let's go find it. Cold Wave. We're going for Cold Wave. Alright, let's enjoy this. So, I am going to need various different tiles unlocked. Oh look, the population is already starting to drop. Oh, 2008? Not impacting the income, which is good.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news
I feel like I'm
bulletin.
going to need
A heavy
those.
storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood
Let's
of
take
hail is
them.
very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to
Take
crops
that.
and property are expected.
All of these.
Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Let's square some of this up. I have so many tiles, and you know what? That's embarrassing me, so I'm gonna take that. So let's take that bit as well. Cost 9 million. I have enough money. Still dropping 2,000. Alright, let's purchase all of those. Alright, let's go back in. Oh, look. The noise pollution that I said would be coming in Hawthorne Junction from the industry. Let's look. Ew, that is gross. Yeah, look at that. That wasn't anywhere along here. In this section here was all this extra info. Oh, look. It gives you the noise production now. Oh, that's useful to know. Gonna need that. Okay, and I can already see I have absolute traffic chaos over here. Okay. I've got lots of things to think about here. Alright, well, before we jump in, let's have a look at the new things that have come in with this, just with their opening little menu bit that comes up, which shows you all the different aspects coming up. So, just going to pause this, and we'll go in and have a look. So, when you load up into City Skylines after the DLC release, and you come up to the screen, you get obviously all these text boxes that come up. So we have the port one here, transportation menu, water tab. New ports offer flexibility in creating and building port areas. Now, as you'll see through this video, I need some practice on those, but I'm sure that will come. Also, we have our new industries. We have our industrial fishing, the land and the sea. We have fish farming, and we also have just general fishing. Well, that's good coffee. And we also have offshore oil industry. Now, when we look at the Bushbury's map, there is actually no offshore oil. Fish, yes. Offshore oil, no. So that's something to think about later on. Piers, we've had piers for a while, but we've been given more options. Quays, these are going to be new, so we'll be able to make some nice harbour areas around. Again, this is piers in the landscaping, and quays are in the roads, transportation and landscaping menus, so they're all over the place. Can't wait to start putting some of these bridges in. But again, looking at Bushbury, it's not a very bridge-needed location. So whether we'll be able to get any of these in is going to be interesting. I'm hopefully be able to get some in, or one, maybe. But they're both under the road and the transportation menus. This, the passenger ferry, I should be able to use. And I think that is a marked improvement from City Skylines 1. Just looking at some of the trailers out there of how this is working, how it's much more like these like little pier bits where you can just pull in and pick up passengers, very much like the piers down in the Thames. I'm quite liking the parks. I can understand what City Planner Plays was saying about the size, but I have a tendency of squashing a lot into my cities and making it very tight and compact. This will force me to spread my city out a bit more. I have a lot of tiles that I'm not using, and I can use them, so why not? Can't wait to place these. What was my favourite one? There's a beautiful one in there that everyone's harping on about the convention centre. Yeah. It was the one with the wavy roof, which I think is that one over here on the left, the fish on it. I think that's my favourite one, the wavy roof one. The lighthouses, adorable. And 5 new maps, which, if I want to use the offshore oil, I might have to start a new city, which is like, oh, we're going to do a Bushbury. So, yeah, that's what you get with the starting screen when you load up. Let's jump back into the game. Okay, this first image shows us the budget. Not much has changed on the income, slight increase. Big thing, look at the decrease in the expenses even after I've bought all those extra tiles. This is going to be interesting. Okay, we're now going to be looking at before and after the DLC update for various points of the city. First off is Beechwood. You can see transport before and after, not much difference, and the noise before and after, again, not much difference. Briarwood's traffic seems to be pretty much the same before and after the DLC. What is noticeable is you can see just slightly on the edge around the industry on the further out one, the noise pollution has increased. And finally, on the starting part of our city, again, traffic, the same pretty much before and after. Lot of red, I know. What is a massive change, and this is going to be causing a lot of redevelopment in this area, is the noise pollution. You can see a huge jump from it being generally okay to red across the board. So that's going to be an area to improve. And the last image, this is the map that was created using that mod I've tried, the OSM export. The link is going to be in the description. And you can see it creates a kind of street map picture of your city. And the orientation is the current cargo port is all the way up in the north of the map. And you've got Beechwood down in the bottom left, Briarwood somewhere in the middle, and your original city just underneath the cargo port along the northern edge. And you can see the different colours on there. You can see the like turquoise, blue and dark red lines. That's my transport links. So you can see Beechwood has nothing. You can also see like I could definitely add some better highway links in, connect up the city a bit better, even put in a new residential area. I feel could happen over to the east or the right of the map. If you zoom in on this, or if you do it yourself, you can zoom in and you can see where all your city services are, whether it's mixed use, whether it's offices and stuff like that. So it's really helpful to help plan out your route and see where the missing gaps are on your services, on your transportation, and also just to see how improvements can be added. Definitely. So yeah, highly recommend this. Right, and back to the build. Okay, I've paused it. We're going to need to do some sorting out here. We've got traffic issues, we have noise pollution issues. We went through the pictures. I feel like I want to build, obviously. So I'm thinking if this is creating noise, the industries there is going to have to move. I might just move everything down the coast here. Then I've got this highway coming off down here. Actually, you know what? That's not half a bad idea. Let me just check on the contours. Steep as anything. Okay. Let's first off get the height. I'm hoping that's going to be wide enough. Might not be wide enough. Okay, let's future-proof this. I'll go straight over there. Right, have I made this high enough? Let's put in a key wall. Now where are they? Aha, here. Called key. Just doing this for the height of things. Yeah, that I actually quite like that. Degrees, give me 90, thank you, no, I want 0. So I need to reduce the size. By rock. I'll take that like that. That's acceptable. Now let's pause this to get the water back in. Now, do we feel we could? Huh.
Are you setting a good example for your
There we
followers?
go.
Are you on a journey to find
Just want to get rid of that little dip
Are
in the
you
middle.
tired of shopping at the dingy stores? Sure you are. That's why you go to
Right,
Common Grocery.
so
The ultimate
that's the height
destination
I
for the
need.
discerning shopper.
Why, hello,
The
John.
Hi,
land.
Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is.
Common Groceries.
Right.
Twice the price. It's twice as nice.
Up. That's 90 degrees. 90 and 90. No, I don't know what's gone on here, but it's dropped.
You're listening to Cold Wave Radio. I'm Rietta.
And I'm Calvin, and you're listening to Cold Wave Radio. Don't touch that dial.
Just
In
bring
local
that
coverage,
out.
the Tourism Board just released their figures, and it's good news all around. Tourism was way up over the
Give
previous
me
season.
100.
Pretty
Thank you.
amazing, right, Jim?
You bet, Glenda. I guess everybody is figuring out that this is the place to be.
Industry in the region is on the
Turn that
rise,
off.
and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this
This
boat,
boat,
Glenda.
Let's just deepen that. Okay. Let's build this in. Right. Okay. So we've got a star here. I'm happy with the height. Now I just need to figure out. Yes, this way. Let's increase the size of this. Oh no, let's increase the size a lot. Go all along here, they're following that main contour line and push that back. And it's going to come right through here. Bit wobbly. Right, and then I want the slope from here. That, and soften this stuff here. Because I want to be able to then bring this highway down through there. This is just looking at this. It makes sense for having a major junction there. Yes, so. Parallels. I've got it on straight mode. I need it curved. Now, I need. That's all the size of the port. I feel I should just jump straight into the large port because it's a large city. That is quite a large port. Okay. Quick change. Plan. Demolishing some trees whilst I'm at it. Oh, that's unsoftened. Map it. Yes, I know I'm easing completely into the hill here. Then connect into cars off. 5 lane, 4 lane, 4 lane. Quick little jiggery pokery here on this. Then I can put my port over here. Now click on this. What's this one? This is that's 3 lane. Don't want 3 lane. It's 2 lane. Okay, I'm guessing it's 2 lane then. That's 4 lane. Need to flatten you down. Come on, come on, come on. There, down 1. You. No. No, I don't want that. No, don't want this one. I want this one. I don't want this one. I don't want to click from here. I want to turn you. Straight line, zoom out. And but now go off this and then let's key up to there. Yeah, something like that. I might tweak that in a minute, but it allows me to get okay, there's one. Invalid shape. That's kind of quite like that. And Uh-huh. Connections. Okay, let's see. Can I connect to you? I can. Right, well, there's one. Can I connect to you? Invalid path. Okay, I'll come back to you. So can I fit in? What's this? Where? What does that say? Small cargo containing yard where cargo trucks from the city deliver and collect resources. This looks pretty good. Oh, that fits pretty well in there. And small cargo. And I think we'll have a bulk. Okay, so you need a road. Can I switch you around? There we go. What else can I have in here? Small tank. Let's get a small tank. Just for now, I'm gonna have them along there. And what's this one? And doing that. Oh, fine. Oh, is that just straight on there? Okay, fine. We'll click that on there. Right. Let's see. Not connected up to the water. Oh, what overlapping stuff. Oh, I realised what I just done there. I've only got leaking water pipes in, not sewage.
Hey, buddy, those sure are nice shoes.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off, let me see.
Well, all right.
Foolish of me.
Leather.
Soft and strong.
They fit like a glove.
And they look great on you.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Wait, where are you going with my shoes?
Huh, Wofford's. They sure are nice shoes.
And electricity.
We've made it to number
Oh.
3 on our health trends countdown, and this one was new to me.
A health trend that's new to you. What was it? Flossing? Deodorant?
Ow, that's a burn. But seriously, listeners, I'm all good with hygiene. You're just kidding, right?
Yeah. But back on topic. What you got trending at number 3?
Cold showers. Can you say endorphin rush?
Alright, let's see.
Apparently, it's
should.
like watching a horror movie, but for your body. Like you think you're about to die or something, but then it's fine.
They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly.
You know what
This
you
is
haven't
old
skipped.
wave radio.
I'll pause that. Johnny, you fool! You've not connected up the port. What a fool I am. I'm going to correct that again. Right. Let's see. Right, cure. Is every person here has to come up and go around that roundabout, which is a traffic jam nightmare right now. Too slow. Too slow? Right. Several points. I need to go like that and then round. And I need to just might need to just up. That. The smoothness. Okay. Let's see if we got some car action. No one wants to go here yet. I'm wondering whether I put in a UE before they get. I might. It's an absolute mess over there. However, I have a little port here developing. Is this my first container? Is it? Yes, it is. What in here then? Have I got any resources to trade? I don't think I do. You bring in anything? No. Yeah. Okay, I have nothing in here, and you're bringing nothing in. That's brilliant. Okay. Any lorries? Anyone? What can I? I'll try and get that underneath. Let's see. Yeah. What's going on with my graphics? Okay, I can do it. I've got the low clearance sign now. I just saw that pop up. I need to move some of this farm back. That does. Absolute mess. But it does allow my this further up. That. No, because it also allows cars from there to go straight over. Any cars wanting to go down this way? You've left. Oh, I have. I forgot. Traded. Apparently, I've traded stuff. Oh, you coming in? No, you're going over there. Natch. What about you? You coming or going? You're going. Okay. I feel the next thing I need to do is prep the rest of this land for next expansion. We're gonna just tear all that down. Oh, this car. Ooh, car's arrived. All of this is getting ripped out, so I feel like straight road, straight up there. Yeah, we got some trucks coming. Scroll down a long bit. There we are. You're dropping off furniture, concrete. You know what? You're dropping stuff off to sell. I ain't gonna complain. Yes, we've got a few more coming this way. That's good. This is still not good. No, there's a traffic jam on boats now as well. Okay, our population has started going back up. The money is still going up. We've looked at the budget already, but let's have a quick look at production. This is new. Looks so cool. So, my lumber industry is doing great guns. 760 tons of it goes to factory, and from there, 608 tons is turned to planks. Surplus of the 279 kilotons, 203 200.03 kilotons is traded out. Oh no, that is available for export, but only 200 tons is exported. So that's surplus, and that's exported. So I've got a 2.03 kilotons of excess timber. So what's that process into heating? Wood. Okay, so let's go down to wood. Timber, even. Right. So we have 608 tons coming from internal. However, we've got a 1.09 kiloton deficit for planks, which is imported, which then gets turned into home upgrades or upkeep, goes to another factory to go into furniture factory, and another load of it is processed to go into paper. So I need more basic factories to change the lumber to timber. Okay. Oh, look! Ah, did I miss a ship arriving? I did. But I've got these guys going around. Oh, that looks cool. So what we've got in here? Okay, that's raw materials. Anything in these? It's crude oil. Okay, so you can store those. And what can you store? Those. Okay. I'm guessing I haven't got enough tonnage in there to say how much is in each one. But that's good. Which means... what do you want? High resource cost, but you're making nearly 500,000 a month. Huh? Oh, I did say I wanted timber. Did it just change company? Looks like it.
Hey, buddy, those sure are nice shoes.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off, let me see.
Well, all right.
Yeah, it just
Beautiful,
changed
right?
company on me.
Soft and strong.
They fit like a glove.
And they look great on you.
Okay, let's
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, wait, where are you going with my shoes?
just
Wofford's. They
extend.
sure are nice shoes.
Now entering Fit Digital Games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital. Are you a man or a mountain? Digital.
Yeah.
A game that rips out your heart and stops it to death. Digital. Then come on down to Thick Digital and we'll hook you up.
And I'm going to chuck in some more industry because I'm going to have to start moving him.
Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital. Thick Digital. It's all out war.
And because it's straight down to the port, hopefully this is going to have some good factories.
Hi everybody, I'm
That's
Calvin.
I'm Rihanna.
basically
And
timber.
you're
I
listening
want
to Cold Bay
timber.
Radio.
Perfect.
Do I?
For
Should
our
I put it in
feature
a
story,
warehouse?
we're on the streets with Kim this hour,
Let's put in a single
taking the
warehouse
pulse of
in.
the city. So, Kim, what's
You
the
won't
word
fit.
on the
You won't
street?
fit there.
Tell us what you're hearing.
However,
It's more
will
what
fit.
I'm smelling, Glenda. I have to say, it just plain stinks around here. Gross. And these concerned
Just-
citizens agree.
That's hardly news. There
In
hasn't
there.
been any trash collection for who knows how
Oops.
long. But there's rotten
Alright.
food, dirty diapers, fish guts, and oh God, I can't stand to think about it, let alone smell it. And the piles
There
of
we go.
filth just keep growing and growing and growing.
Are you coming in here?
Growing. Can it, Eugene?
Yes, it
We're not
is.
Doomed.
Bringing in
You
more
heard it here,
timber.
folks.
And
We're not
grain. Do I
doomed.
need grain?
It's still pretty
Production.
stinky, though.
That's good to hear, Kim. We'll be back
Scroll
after
up to the
this.
top.
We're
Grain.
live, and we're getting reports about a traffic
Why am I getting him? I've got a
somewhere,
surplus.
in the city.
Although I
Road
am
maintenance
exporting the
services
entire
have
lot.
already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you
Interesting.
might want to wait a
Okay.
little while until everything clears up.
Right.
If you're in it, you
Okay,
you
we
already
have
know about
the
it. No
port
use
district
reminding you.
forming here, which is going to take
Meanwhile,
all
expect
this
delays
coastline
and
here.
drive safe.
Clearly, I don't need to worry about more wood production. I need to worry about this. And yeah, the OS map. No, it's not even an OS map. The map that I used on the using that mod has definitely helped me, like I
This is an
discussed.
emergency broadcast to
Um,
all citizens.
A
But
heavy
yeah,
storm is approaching the
hopefully
city, and the likelihood
this
of hail is
little
very high.
starter one
Traffic slowdowns
which is
and damage to
longer than
crops
normal,
and property are expected.
has wet the whistle, and
Citizens
we'll
are
be
advised
back
to remain
to watch me
indoors
problem
until the
solve
situation
the
passes.
growing number of issues I've now got to sort out. So, I'll see you all in the next one. Ta-ra for now.